Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The Candyman can. The Candyman can. That's right. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Dan. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It was a good day today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was. It was a good. It was a good day today. She had schoolwork. We did an auction today. The very first time we did an auction for this company. I didn't know how it was going to go. Didn't know how we were going to get treated or whatever. Um, we got there at 10 after 8 this morning. About 8:45, I guess. Started selling some stuff, not much, but some stuff. Um, Started really selling stuff around 9:30, I guess. So maybe Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's got Kamala Harris's husband's the one that's ahead of the vote counting, so Anyways, the guy come up. He said, "How long before hot dogs are done?" I said, "Well, probably 5-10 minutes." So I checked and I said, "Oh, they're done right now." I did forget to bring the ketchup, so Kathy had to run home and get ketchup. I thought I put it in the bag. Evidently, I took it out and I put it back on the shelf of the refrigerator. So you do. Yeah, he has a more important job than her. Yeah, keeping them in office. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I had a brain fart. But anyways, we took shaved beef and cheese, um, jalapeno sausages, and jumbo hot dogs and regular hot dogs. I had like 20 jumbo hot dogs, sold those. I sold about 15 of the regular hot dogs and about eight uh, sliced or shaved beef and cheese. But I took 2 dozen donuts with us and I sold 20 of them. So that was pretty good. I took 2 dozen with me. Well, actually, I took uh, 25 with me Saturday and I brought back 13. So, yeah. That's right. Oh, now that you're here, Robert, you weren't here this morning. Thank you again. Um, I already deposited that money in my account, so I like I told you before, I give you a couple of days to change your mind or whatever. But I appreciate that. I let it out this morning how much you give me. I couldn't believe uh, the amount, but $1,001. So yeah, yeah. I won't. I won't. I thought about just buying some Nikes and some groceries and some watches and um, and maybe some wrestling belts and stuff like. I want to spend my money wisely. Good evening, Moose Skater. Yeah. Next time, send it to Junkyard and he'll forward it. Sure, cornbread. You want $50? Well, that'll do. Pokemon, there you go. Yeah, Dale, I can get you 20. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I see somebody had a live stream, but they took everything down, so I didn't get a chance to watch it. That's right. We're going to pop the bubbly. There you go. You need some ice cream? There you go. Huh. I wish did somebody record it so I can see it? You know, you can email it to me so I can watch it. Yeah, I know it's your fault. Yeah. Hey, by the way. Yes, Skeeter. I know. You put them in a full Nelson. You had them in a hammer lock. And then you did, a snap mare. And then, by the time it was all said and done, he was on the ground. And you had him in a camel clutch. And you forced him to make that decision. Okay. But it's your fault. That's right. Well, I am getting a sack of cheeseburgers. You guys are not, and I repeat, not going to deny me of that. You think you know a guy? Yeah. Well, I just was coming in here and I seen that he had a certain person had one, but they took it down. Huh. Well, he did. Damn. Couldn't agree with him more there, Skeeter. I know. He just feels sorry and give it to him. Yep. There you go. King Dingaling. Moose, you're just too kind. Bangers and mash? I got a part of my nose real quick. Probably does rhyme with goose and buckle. Yeah. That's right. Mattress pad. Huh. Good evening, King Dangling. Celtic? Well, that's okay there, Celtic. Yeah, I see that. So I have not mentioned that said said person's or aforementioned person's name. So um, I don't know who you guys are all talking about, but I assume, which will make an ass out of you and me. But I can neither confirm nor deny. But I can speculate, allegedly. That's right. I hate that when it happens there, King Dingaling, especially when you step on them. Ah, you start walking and you leave two dents in the ground. Like two little trenches side by side, like 6 inches deep, an inch and a half apart. And then all of a sudden you stagger a little bit and then you step on one. Oh, that's a killer. I understand that too, Junkyard. Yeah. Be careful where you step. Yeah, if it wasn't for socks, I'd really be in trouble. Yeah. Poor princess. Poor princess. Yeah. All I can think of is a chihuahua scraping its ass on somebody's pillow, trying like they do on the rugs. You're right. Yeah, that's right. Having bangers and mash for supper. That's right. Hit that like button. Yeah. Actually, I probably count for four. Was it a round sandwich bag? A long round sandwich bag. Yeah. Carpet drag racer. Yeah. He doesn't care. He doesn't care, and you know he thinks it's completely acceptable because that's his mentality. There you go. In that thing right there, in our stew. I know we need better voters. Block you. Yeah. After careful consideration of your apology, I'm gonna have to tell you to go fuck off because I don't want anything to do with you no more. Dumb fucking bitch ass Republican motherfucker. There you go. Fucking ass. I love it when Kim comes in there and says, "There you go." One-sided, egotistical. You're fucking dumb, fucking old ass. I don't fucking care about nothing. Somebody out west. King Ding-a-ling. No, I don't want a sack lunch. Robert. That's what it is. It's Reeboks, yeah. Nikes or whatever the hell it is, yeah. Remember when they were giving out that $600 or whatever, that $1,200? He bought 2 pairs, I believe. I might be wrong, but they were $287. But he won't wear them because he doesn't want to get them stained up. Why in the hell did you buy them if you don't want to wear them? No. I just couldn't understand that. You buy something you can't use. Oh, that's right. Throw them over a high line. Tie the shoestrings together and throw them over electrical line. You might as well. Well, I'm not selling. I'll tell you what. You guys take this to the bank. All that stuff out there in the garage, I'm not selling none of that. I'll put that all in a shopping cart until that thing reaches 50 feet tall, and I'll push it around the city, ducking and weaving around electrical wires before I sell anything to save my house. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Chumley don't wear his because Chumley's got money and can afford 50 to 100 pairs of them. I made a bad decision to work for a living, yeah. And it don't. Hopefully, I know he is wiser than the rest of us. I don't know. Maybe with all this stuff going on, maybe it's enough to shame him into actually being a real man, getting off his deadbeat ass, and doing something. Other than getting on the internet and trying to scam people out of money there. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Yeah, Dale. I know that's funny, right? Yeah. Uh, if he's so smart, I can't unblock. I'm stumped. Huh. All righty. Me too, there, junkyard. Evidently, it must all go to California. California is a place you had to be because they loaded up the car and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Yeah, it's our fault. He made these life decisions. You're right. Yeah, fuck you, Grass. Fuck you. Fuck you, Grass. That's always another good line there, too. Yeah. There you go. That childish bullshit. Yeah. Did you want me to play it on here? Yeah. Laugh, you son of a bitch. Laugh. Yeah. I know. Haywood's next. Frisco, yeah. Hey, Cap, bring me my phone off the dresser. If you would, please. Thank you. Yes, I do say please to her. That's what he said. That's right. All right, there, Celtic. You have yourself a good night.
I'm gonna need you to kiss it better. Just pull the mouth of it apart like this. Like the mouth of it. So here is why he is so upset with me. Because for the past week, I've been working him on email as somebody named Martin Lannister that works for SnackCrate.com as their marketing assistant, and wanted to do a collaboration with Steve and offer him free subscription service in return for him doing video reviews. I just needed his contact. He was like, "Oh, super excited about it." He sent me his new phone number, which I have now, his personal email address also, and his home address. And then I said, "Oh, that's great, blah, 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 blah. Here's our welcome video." And I sent him the video of Robert going, "Gotcha, bitch." And he lost it.
Well, gotcha, bitch. Oh, God, you guys have got too much time on your hands. Well, you could text me that phone number if you want. I could use it too, you know. That was awesome. Yeah. There's only a few people that's got my phone number. Grizz has it, Cornbread has it, Moose has it. And of course, Kathy has it. Um, contacts is bedridden, bed sores. Yeah, too much time. There you go. Yeah. Too much time. Yeah. Y'all got more time than me, and I'm retired. Retired. I'm sorry. I keep getting them too retired and retarded. Yeah. I keep getting them too mixed up. Oh, I plan on being You probably asked. Well, that's right. I will be retired next month. Yeah, I earned it. I'm going to collect it. I get my whole $25 a month. I don't understand how that works. When I was, you're semi-retarded. When I was working, I paid into, my retirement and everything. So did the company. 25 years of service, $2,500 a month. I figured, hell, that's pretty good money. That's what I got. I got a 25-year service. I don't have $2,500 a month. Yeah. Biden did do one thing. He put $300 million back into the retirement fund for the Teamsters, means it's going broke. But it's just money that the Teamsters already paid the government. Years ago, when Jimmy Hoffa was president, he loaned the mafia $5 million as a loan. Okay. He took the money out of the South Central States Pension Fund to give it to him, which I belong to the South Central States Pension Fund. Well, after the government arrested him, and they couldn't get the money back, but they showed, a payment to them, they decided to take the money that to get paid back. Okay. So the government put the $5 million back in the Central Pension Fund. But the South Central Pension Fund had to pay the government back. 19% compounded daily. The government's interest rate. You know how much interest is on $5 million? Probably about $500 million by the time it's paid off. Right? He did. They want to take all your money. Well, it's just Social Security is funded by everybody that pays Social Security. There was more money in Social Security, but the government decided to steal it out of there. $2.3 trillion they borrowed. They're paying it back with interest, 1%. Not 19% like, they're charging, 1%. But the amount they're paying back, it'll take 1,000 years to pay it back. And they took it all in one fell swoop. So, Bernie Madoff was the front man, yep. Anyways, that's right. They give you a cash option. He took the cash option, which was $900 million. Then the government, that's what I was telling people. Then the government taxes that $900 million. Yeah. Well, the thing of it is, Chris, the railroad workers shouldn't be the government's business either. But that's the reason why there is Social Security. The government stepped in back in the 30s and give the railroad workers a retirement. And people in politics said, hey, what about everybody else? You can't just give the railroad workers a retirement and not everybody else. That's when they made up Social Security. They did the locomotive, the train workers. They did them 1 year. Then the next year they come in railroad workers. They did the railroad workers 1 year, and the next year they come up with Social Security. The first person ever to collect Social Security was a woman, and she had to make a $12 payment to get Social Security, and she ended up getting like $60 a month or something like that, and for like 25 years until she passed away. Pretty good investment. I say let them strike. Right. I have no idea. Most likely we're run out of diesel. Oh, yeah, because there's no emergency. Yeah, it's 4:05 here. Well, Dan, they just started that refinery, but you know what's going to happen, don't you? Wham, bam, thinking, and boom! They'll have a refinery fire. They gotta. Everybody else is burning their buildings down. They might as well have a refinery fire. That way it can drive the price up even higher. Just like all the food processing plants over the last 2 years that had caught on fire and burned to the ground. I don't ever remember hearing a food processing plant ever catching on fire and burning down. But in the last 2 years, they had an Amazon plant, a warehouse out in California. Damn thing was like 20 acres under roof or whatever. One of the biggest buildings out there. That burnt down to the ground. Then they had a bunch of them food manufacturing companies burned down to the ground. Oh. You guys ever remember a food processing plant burning down up until 2 years ago? Now it's commonplace. Just let them burn. Yeah. There you go. No, I did not hear about the $50 million electric ferry. Huh. There you go. Your childish bullshit again. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah. Probably got a diesel generator in there running, a diesel running a generator to charge the batteries to run the motor. Like the trains. That's right. Have a good night, King Dingling. Make sure you take them out. That's right. Just pull the plug and sink it. Yeah. Well, it sure is there, Skeeter. Your trains, they have diesel motors in them, or diesel engines in them. Those diesel engines run generators to run the electric motors that run the wheels. Because they can't get the torque out of a diesel engine that they can out of the electric motors. You know what they had to do? They had to put them, electric boats out there, but put a big paddle wheel on the side of it. So when it's going down in the stream or whatever, it's turning that paddle wheel, and then it's a generator which is charging the batteries. Right. Well, it was probably propane engine, but it ran electric motors. And propane engine, they suck. You can't get enough. We had a propane gas or garbage truck. It does draw a lot of electric. We had a propane garbage truck when I was working for the garbage company, and we had it for about 2 months. Once it got loaded, you could damn near walk faster than that truck could move because it just didn't have the power of a regular engine. Right. There you go. There you go.
Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. Nobody expected to do shit. Take it like a man. Why don't you get fucking realize? You son of a bitch. Let you go. Man, it's nice living on the side of a mountain and invest their fucking money like a dumbass. You could be next to it. Work all your dumbass.
Sounds like somebody's a dumbass. Huh? He does. I tell you, where's the wisdom? Yes, sir. What I like is that first one where he said he never liked me or you. Huh? Never. I never liked you guys. Really? Okay. Financial advisor. There you go. Yeah. That's right. That pretty much sums it all up there, Junkyard. I think if you want an electric car, you should have to put on solar panels on your house and wind turbines and stuff like that in order to charge it. That way you're going totally green. Except for all the raw material it took to build all that stuff. And, you know, the carbon footprint on that's enormous. That's right. Tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to the school. Granddaughter's there. It's Veterans Day. It's Veterans Appreciation Day. So the granddaughter's there. I go there to the gymnasium and they're going to do a little music video. And then after that, you go to their classrooms with the grandkids. So I got three different grandkids in two different classes. So I get to split up my time between the two of them. You know, the two classes. So, oh, I know. Try recycling a windmill. See how that works. And then cookies in the library. That's right. No. They're excited. I'm excited. It ain't working very good. Count me in. That's right. That's right. You should have, Robert. He should have. That's why he's a dumbass. If you guys ever watched the video, of it. When he's saying he's a dumbass, you can tell there isn't a single thought in that guy's head at the time. Papa, there you go. Papa Grizz. Yeah. Mr. Goodwrench. Right. Yeah, you gotta have him mentor you first, Sir Robert. I wonder if there's going to be a rebuttal stream. You know, I'm pretty sure there is. It'd just be nice if we got unblocked so we could actually comment on the CMA Awards. You'll have your day tomorrow. I hear it's going to be interesting. You didn't watch it? I didn't watch it either. There's no such thing as country music anymore. No. The only thing country anymore is a bunch of po-duckins. Yeah, they forgot to put country music on it. Working hard for your money? Yeah. That's right. After Saturday, I don't have anything lined up for Saturdays. So the only thing I got lined up would be for Friday nights, and I got another auction on the 17th. I got a few more auctions actually for the Brown and Helmwood. They want me to go up to Plymouth, Michigan. Would you go to Plymouth? I said, I really don't want to. It's going to be a good one. There's going to be a lot of money made there. So I'm thinking about going to Plymouth. Oh yeah, he put a video out about it. I'm going to have to be taught. You're right, Mr. Goodwrench. The starts in the bar, yeah. Ask your granny if I can live with her too. I don't have any more grannies. Defense Steve's honor, yeah. He doesn't. There's no way anybody can defend his honor because he has no honor to defend. I'm sorry. Yeah. I know. I didn't invest it right. It does. It sucks to be me. She says, not, yeah. You need to go to California? I know you can buy them belts on eBay. That's right. Did she offer to get you a bus ticket to California? California is the place you ought to be. Ah, yeah, and you can get fit. Excuse me. I didn't get much sleep last night. I took me a 3-hour nap today, and it still didn't get enough sleep. That's right. Say yes. 2 minutes behind. Well, you know, everybody makes mistakes in their lifetime. But if you don't learn from your mistakes, then you're making another mistake. That's right. Prop her up next to the jukebox when she dies. You know. Yeah, sure. I miss steaks too. I'm working on another song there, Moose. There you go. Yeah. Um, I cornbread. Mr. Briggs does not make such a weird sandwich. He don't. I get people all the time. They'll want a jalapeno sausage with sauerkraut, chili, cheese, onions, and then they'll put ketchup, mustard, and relish on it. Yeah. There you go, good wrench. Dirty dreams and clean underwear, or clean dreams and dirty underwear. That's right. You know, quitter, you never even started. It is. Well, Bankin, how are you doing? Hi, Mrs. Bankin. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Long time. We were just talking about some other guy's financial future. He gave us a bunch of financial advice a little bit ago. Told us the things to invest in is wrestling belts, Nike shoes, and Invicta watches. Is that a good buy? There you go, Karen. You got to get the maximum use out of them. To this, there you go. Oh, that's the financial advice we got. Don't buy property. You're a dumbass if you buy property. The only thing is, they're not making any more property unless you're China. That's where you start skimming off the top and start filling the bottom back up. You got more property that way. Yeah. I ought to unblock Steve. That way he can come in and, we could have some comedy. That would be funny. And then that way, if Kathy got upset, she could just time him out. Oh, yeah. Yes, you did. I can unblock him, though. And then, that way he can come in and you can just start timing him out every time he says something stupid. That's more funner. That's right. That's more funner doing that way. I'll try. He probably won't accept it because I think he's got me blocked, but I'll try. I'll be damned. Yeah. All right, everybody. Y'all have a blessed day and take care. Steve, you have yourself a fantastic night. Make sure you do a rebuttal video. We'd like to see that. Don't take it down, though. You're just hey. Don't take it down and you forgot to wash your hands. I know you did. Don't take it down, Steve, because we all like to enjoy it. I come on at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time there, Bankin. On Thursdays and Sunday nights. I'm only on for an hour. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. My next stream is 8 o'clock Sunday night, 8 p.m. All right, y'all have a blessed day and take care. We will see you Sunday night.